Hi everyone, how is everyone doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Tina. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today I have a project share video and this is for Creative Path on Aliexpress. I absolutely love their stuff. They have beautiful ephemera, stickers, paper, you name it. Anyway, if you haven't seen my unpacking video, I will link that down below. This was such a fun project for me because I usually make cards with dies and stamps and I've never done it with ephemera, but I'm so happy how they turned out. I'm so excited to share them with you. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump right in. My first card, I used this ephemera pack and this one is called Graceful, and as you can see, you get all these beautiful images and there is 2 of each, and I still have so much here. And I'm gonna show you which ones I use. So I use this girl, I use this flower, this bow that I trimmed around it, and I'll show you now. I use this sentiment, we all have stories to tell, and these 2, they acted like a washi. And this is the card that I made. I kept it really simple. So I took this Polaroid, and these were from Dollar Tree. They were a Recollection brand that Dollar Tree was selling. And in the back, I did some jelly printing and then I splattered with gold. I popped her inside, and here is where that cluster came in. And I put the sentiment here and I put a small staple. I trim this bow so that you can see the fishtail here, and then here is the flower and I put a couple of gold and purple gem. Next, I use this Merry and Sweet ephemera pack, and this one is my absolute favorite. It's got a vintage feel. I did 3 cards with this, and as you can see, there is still a ton in here. So I'm gonna go one by one. For the first one, I also used a paper from this paper pack, and it's called Cinderella, and I used the script. And for my focal point, I use this frame that says season greeting and this little globe that has a little deer on it. And this is the card that I made. These leaves is from the same pack, and I did use 2 of them. And what I did, I cut it in half so I can stick some on this side as well. These poinsettias are dies from my stash, so I just made them to match the background with kind of like grayish purple, and I just put a couple of stars. It's so cute. For my second card, I used these ephemera from the same pack, and I used the wolf, this banner with the stars, this flower with the leaves, and this individual flower, I just put a foam tape so I can give this one a elevation or dimension. And then I used the Let's Celebrate sentiment. I also used one of the pink cardstock from here. And this is the card that I made. So the background, I left it very plain with the cardstock. I die cut it a white tag from my stash, and I splattered it with rose gold and gold paint. I put a rose gold twine here, and I put the wolf here flat, and here is that flower with the leaves. And I put the extra flower here with foam tape so it's elevated. I brought some of the leaves from my stash. I put some here. And these candles that I stuck behind the leaves is from the same ephemera pack. I used both of them. I put some gold and dark green leaves here, and light green here. And then the Let's Celebrate, I just stuck it on a white cardstock and I made a matting for it. And my third card from the same ephemera pack are these pieces here. I got the cabin, this little polar bear who is adorable. I got the tree, and it's a great size, and the word Noel. And I had to do a shaker card. So I took this paper from my stash and I just die cut it a panel, and then I went through two of them together to make the frame. The background here is embossed with embossing folder, and it's just a blue cardstock, and I went over it with white to make it look like snow, and I filled it with stars and some glitter. Here is the cabin and the tree and the little polar bear. I raised him, put a little star here, and I tucked a couple of leaves from my stash and I just put a couple of gems. Turned out so cute. My next ephemera pack is called Bestie, and it's got beautiful ephemera in it, and I still have a ton here. And these are the pieces that I used. So I used these two girls. I used the word forever and my best friend, and this half a wreath with the flower and the leaves. And this is the card that I made. Again, I kept it really simple. So the background is pattern paper, and I stuck the girls flat, and I put this on a foam tape. I just received this die set from Ali, so I die cutted some of the flowers, as you can see, and I just stuck them where the leaves are, and I put gems. I stuck some leaves from my stash with gold and dark green. And here is the word forever, and my best friend, I just put it on a foam tape. Next is another Christmas ephemera pack. This one is called A Gift for All, and look how cute they are. There is traditional colors here. There is also pinks and blues, which makes it fun. And like I said, you get so many ephemera here. And these are the pieces that I used. So I used this lamppost that has Merry Christmas attached to it, but I just cut them apart. I used this hedgehog, this little cute bear, this mouse, this tree, and one of the stars. And this is the card that I made. Again, for the background, I did my embossing folder with these dots, and I just went over it with light blue. I die cut it a hill from my stash. I popped a little mouse here, the tree behind the hill. These two characters, again, they're elevated. And here is the lamppost. I cut the Merry Christmas apart from it. And I die cut it this wreath and the bow from my stash. I put a couple of gems for the berries, and I stamped from all of us. So Merry Christmas from all of us. It turned out so cute. And for my last card for today, I used this ephemera pack. This one is called Tranquil Place. And look how beautiful these ephemeras are. Also goes with this stamp set that's again called Tranquil Place. So I use this hedgehog stamp with the flower. And also I use this sentiment. It's called My Happy Place, or it says My Happy Place. So these are the pieces from the ephemera that I used, just this banner and this house. And I cut off the stem, and these are the stamp images. And this is my favorite card. So this snow globe is from Alina's shop, and I offset it when I was die cutting it, so I made it into a card. And I did all the layers. Here I used the banner. I cut it so it fits. And I tucked the house behind this hill that I made, and I stamped My Happy Place. And I stuck the stamp image here with the flower. And these little butterflies, I just have a small punch. So I put one here and one on the flower. And these hearts come from the same ephemera pack. It turned out so, so cute. So that was it for today. Let me know which one was your favorite. If you like this video, please give me thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, have an awesome day, you guys. Bye.